I'm Brian.
And I'm Aaron.
We are B.a.Cons. We're down here at the Paranormal Expo in Sandy, Utah at the Southtown Expo Center. We're going to be down here interviewing people through the paranormal, either from Bigfoot to Reiki to card reading to just
ghosts.
Yeah, ghosts and everything. So, like our channel states, we do go to different cons and different expos, not just comics, although we do love comics. But you know, there's a lot of stuff out there that people should check out, and that's what we're doing for you. We're bringing the expos to you.
We're going to be interviewing people, taking footage of what's here, showing you what it's all about. Maybe you won't get a chance to come down and see us, but at least you'll get to see what it's all about for next time.
Exactly. So stay tuned. Remember, like, subscribe, and comment, and let your friends know. And we'll go ahead and take it from here, right, Aaron?
Right, let's do this.
All right.
I'm Aaron with B.a.Cons, and I'm here with David from Bear River Paranormal. David, please tell us about your organization, man.
Well, thank you. It's good to be here. So we are Bear River Paranormal, and we're in the Logan, Cache Valley area, but we go all places like Idaho and south, you know, to Nevada occasionally. And we are a group that does, you know, commercial residential businesses and people's homes, and they contact us to, you know, they think there's something in their house or they're sensing stuff or whatever. We like to come and try to validate for them.
Okay, and how do these people contact you? Like, where do they need to go to get a hold of Bear River?
Well, usually we just sometimes go streets, you know, hand out cards, whatever. We have logos on our cars or our Facebook page that they see, and just paranormal community. They look hard enough, I'm sure they find us pretty easily.
Okay. And Bear River, you could just search on Facebook and find Bear River Paranormal just fine?
Yeah.
For our viewers?
Yeah, absolutely.
Go check them out.
Paranormal on Facebook.
All right. And so tell me, give me a rundown of one of the experiences that you might have had.
Well, we've done a residential in Logan, and she was sensitive, you know.
Okay.
But she didn't quite know what a sensitive means. She just kind of dealt with this her whole life, right? And we had a lady with us who had some experience for a long time. She kind of knows how it worked. Okay. And we went down there, and there was a, you know, kind of a more negative entity. I want to say like demon. It was like more human.
Okay.
But it was doing it for a while, so it's kind of dark. And it was attached to her, and she, you know, knew about it and made it hard for her to sleep. Like, she slept with the lights on. It just sucked for her.
I'm pretty sure I would have done the same way.
And we've investigated it twice. The first time, you know, just to get a baseline, see what was going on. But then once we went over our evidence, realized, you know, there's something kind of here. We went back, we brought our, you know, expert, and she kind of told her what she can do herself to kind of block spirits in a way, you know, like other spirits that come. And we basically got rid of this spirit through a cleanse that, you know, research that we try to do, and she banished the spirit, and she's been doing good ever since, you know.
Okay. So what you're saying is Bear River went in and they cleaned the house?
Yeah, which we don't normally do, but if there's a case where we need to, we will do whatever it takes to help the person out.
That's fantastic. Well, David, thank you for coming on B.a.Cons with us and doing an interview. We appreciate it. Good luck with all of your
Thank you.
endeavors, and see you around, man.
Yeah, man. It's been fun.
B.a.Cons. We're here doing an interview with Castle. He's from the Wasatch Investigative Society for Paranormal Studies, right? Okay. We're going to just hang out here and see what these guys do. Castle, what's a good, brief description of what you guys do with your organization?
We actually are kind of a two-part organization. We started out, our initial approach is we started doing ghost investigations. It's kind of thing that you start, it's like, yeah, this is interesting. You go to some public investigations. You get some of that under your belt, and you go, you know what, I'm going to branch out and start helping people. So my team actually specifically deals with really dark investigations. Some people use the term demonic. That's kind of what we specialize in, is the really, really dark investigations. Now, the other half of what we do is we also do a podcast on podbash.com, and that's called The Wisp Show. And we actually, similar to this, we sit down, we interview different celebrities. We sometimes just talk about our own investigations, what we've done. We'll pick different topics in paranormal and talk about that as well. So we actually kind of have a two-part mission. We do the investigations, and then we kind of do the education and entertainment through the podcast.
Oh, wow. So when you do these investigations, are you guys looking to get rid of the spirit, demonic spirit, as people would call it, or are you there just more to let the family know what's going on, or if it's a family, or if it's a business, whatever it is?
Right.
What's the side of that you guys do?
Well, there's two different approaches that we do when it comes down to an investigation. We do some investigations for fun, and those are generally like your public locations, like Asylum 49, Fear Factory.
I think they have the Union Station in Ogden.
Union Station, Ogden. Waverly back east.
Oh, wow.
Well, we haven't done Waverly.
That would be a good one, though.
Right. So those are ones we do for fun. Those we do for education. We do those to gather evidence. I think most people would be disappointed if they came with us when we were going to a home, because when we go into a home, our objective is to help people. So we will go in, we'll try and figure out what the problem is, we try and deal with the problem.
Good.
We don't want to make the problem worse. We don't want to be like, hey, you got negative entities, or you got demons, or whatever. Good luck with that, you know, and out the door. So our approach is to try and go in and see if we can remediate the problem, try and help the problem. And usually when it comes down to it, there's usually some kind of cause behind it, and you got to kind of figure out what the cause behind the problem is to solve it. I mean, you can go in there all day with your holy water and your salt, your basil, and your priest and everything else, and until you figure out what the root cause is of the problem's going to persist. It'll be back again and again and again. But when you find out that someone in the house is screwing out the Ouija board, or has got some skeletons in their closet, until you kind of get those skeletons out in the light of day, the problem will persist.
So instead of being a Band-Aid, you guys are actually the cure.
Well, exactly, yeah. And you can Band-Aid all day long, but really the objective is to get down to the cure and try and solve the problem permanently.
So for our viewers, if they were to see you on our page here, and they have, say, an issue like that, or they have a place that they have, like maybe on private property that they want you to investigate for them, where would they go to find you guys online or things like that?
So the best place to find us is wisps.org, WISPS.org. That's our website, and then the podcast you can find at podbash.com. It's spelled just like it sounds. Look for The Wisp Show. We try and make it fun and entertaining and educational all at the same time. And like I said, sometimes it's just us talking about stuff, and sometimes it's guests, just like we're doing here. So
awesome. Well, I appreciate it, Castle. Thanks for the time, and hope to see you in the future.
All right. Hey, thanks a bunch.
All right. We're from B.a.Cons. Talk to you later.
I'm Aaron with B.a.Cons, and this is Race Hobbs with KCRA Radio. Sir, please tell us about your station.
Our station is a paranormal talk radio station. It's all digital, worldwide, 7 days a week. We do live and every night of the week, and we do refeeds during the day. And we cover just about every mystery of the world you can imagine.
That's awesome. Would you care to give us a few specifics?
Sure. We do UFOs, of course, conspiracy, ancient theory, spirits, ghosts, apparitions, and all that stuff. We just really quickly, I want to bring this in.
Sure.
The KCRA Radio started in February of 2012. And myself and Warren Brager and a couple of other guys just kind of got together. We had looked in the marketplace. We really thought that there was this big gaping hole in professional broadcasting because there were so many podcasts out there that were really overproduced, and the live platform was really skim. You know what I mean?
We kind of still see that in today's
yes,
podcasts.
absolutely. I just really thought I had the skill sets with my partners to be able to bring something a little bit better than what we had out there.
It's perfect.
And I'd been doing this for 25 years at the time, now over 30, just as a hobby, just as an interest in ufology and that kind of thing. That's sort of my wheelhouse, is UFOs and that topic. But the thing for us is we really wanted to get the boots on the ground. The people that everybody else interviews and goes to for information and what's trending, what's going on, and the work that's been done, we try to bring them home all in one place. And so you'll find Richard Dolan, who is sort of the preeminent UFO historian. He's written 2 volumes of UFOs in the National Security State that were very successful. Linda Moulton Howe, who everybody now knows from Ancient Aliens, but she has earthfiles.com, really a one-stop shop. She's got like over 6,000 in-depth reports that really go way beyond the 6 o'clock news. It's a really interesting place. And then you've got
real quick, where can our viewers find those?
You can find them all at KCRARadio.com.
Perfect.
Right here, KCRARadio.com. And it's, L.A. Marzulli, he does all of the sort of prophecy type stuff in the ufological movement. But it's really like a one-stop shop where you can come find some of the biggest names and the best investigators, because most of our people are the boots on the ground, like Chase Kletsky, whom I think you interviewed earlier today.
Yes, we did. That was a really good interview.
She's right at home with us, and very much a big part of everything we do. Very professional, very credible, vetted investigator, and that's the kind of people we bring to the KCRA.
That's good. I think somebody we spoke to earlier talked about weeding out the BSers.
Right. Well, that's not really that hard to do. The paranormal community is really, the real paranormal community is really a small, tight community. And those that are the movers and the shakers and the ones who are really out front are a very minute portion. But there's a bigger sort of fringe element out there of investigators, researchers, and people that are investigating this stuff that aren't so much public, that we work with extensively in their research and the work that they're doing, and we sort of bring that through as well.
That's fantastic, Race. Well, how can our viewers find your radio station?
They can simply log on to KCRARadio.com from any device. We've got fully integrated mobile apps for Android and iPhone available. You can download those by searching KCRA DB. DB stands for Digital Broadcasters. We are a licensed digital broadcast station through the National Association of Digital Broadcasters. So all of our elements are there. Spreaker, iTunes, iHeartRadio, TalkStream Live, Radio Recevia, Radio Tower. We're just about on every major directory and sub-streaming platform out there, and soon to be on Xbox Live and Roku as well.
Wow, that's impressive.
Well,
you guys are getting your voice heard, man.
Well, that's what it's all about.
It really is.
You guys are doing a great job.
It's all about exposure.
Yeah, it is. Just getting it to them for free.
Exactly. Well, check out all of those links that he mentioned are going to be in the description below, so please check them out. They're very credible. I've been watching them all day. They've been doing a great job with everything that they're doing. Really fun people. You will like them. All right. Race, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm Aaron. Peace out.